is a lovely, dark-skinned Indian woman in her 30s with warm, crinkly eyes and a stud in her left nostril. She wears a sari and is an Indian Muslim who for years was prostituted in a brothel run by the Nut, a low-caste tribe that controls the local sex trade.
I was 8 or 9 years old when I was kidnapped. I was sold to the Nut Clan, and when I was 12, I was taken to the brothel. They brought in the first client, and I resisted so much that they beat me with the fleet. I wasn't even allowed to cry. And the other girls were never paid or allowed to leave the brothel. Condoms were not allowed in the brothel, and I got pregnant. I gave birth without medical help to a girl who I named Naina. She was taken from me by an annual, the matriarch of the brothel.
We will not let Naina stay with you. You are a prostitute and you have no honor.
Anul had been a prostitute when she was young and would raise Naina as a prostitute unsympathetic.
If my own daughters can be prostitutes, then you can be too.
They had to be beaten up to agree to it. No one wants to go into this.
Mina kept her stubborn spirit and eventually escaped to plead with the police for help.
Please help me, the pimps beat me up and they're holding my children hostage.
You have great audacity to come here. Through this brash act, a neighbor warned Nina that the brothel owners were planning to kill her. Nina abandoned her children, Naina and Zizek, her son. She was found in Forbesganj by Anul's son, Manoj, and she was forced into prostitution again after Manoj threatened her. Whenever Manoj collected money, he thought it was too little and beat her until a kind pharmacist, Kaduz, stepped in.
Where's my money? I already gave it to you. It's not enough.
Stop! You're already pimping her. You're already taking her life's blood. Why beat her to death as well? We fell in love and planned to get married, but Manoj had heard about the wedding and was angry.
I'll give you 100,000 rupees if you call off the marriage.
No, love has no price.
I had 2 daughters with Kaduz and visited my home village. However, I became worried about my children in the brothel. As many times as I could, I would go back and fight for my children. I knew that they would not let me take my children, but I thought I had to keep trying. I gave birth to Naina, and so I can never forget her. Every day without Naina feels like a year.
Eventually, Vivek escaped and found Mina, and the two rescued Naina.